Hello. Sorry for the person jump scare, but hi, I'm here. Hello. And what is up, gamers? Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Ah, what a day. But hey, Silksong. How about that? You remember that game. We're playing that today. Hello. Hello, Chocobo. Welcome in. It's Sammy time. It sure is. It's me. Hello. Hi. Rex says, Smay. Hello. Rixla. How are you doing? It's lovely to see you. Welcome on in. Hello, 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 everybody. Hope you are well today. I am. I've got a couple things to do. I have to fetch an egg for this person and bring it back and not have it be broken. And the best way I can think to do that is to do the pathway backwards without benching, and then kill all the enemies that I can, the ones that don't respawn on the way, and hope that I can get back and not have it be so damaged that it doesn't count. So I'm gonna attempt to do that now. Sorry. I wanted to see if that would do anything. Also there's goopy bug time. There's so much goopy bugs today, which I'm really not looking forward to, but here we are. Now, unfortunately, I do think that those little scritters will just respawn, but these guys do not. So at least that's something, I guess. At least that is something. Okay. Wizard. Other than that, I'm feeling a little anxious today. I have a hospital appointment right after stream, so I'm gonna have to leave pretty on time, unfortunately. And it is also hello, Aoife. Did I say hello, Aoife? Hello, Aoife. Welcome in. Your Sherma emote is so good. I love it. And I hope you are well. But yeah, having some kind of day. It's certainly weighing with a little bit of weight onto my mind at the moment. Man! Seriously? Okay. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Did that do anything? I don't know. Anyways. Hey, hey. Oh no, I'm dead! Never mind, I'm dead. I died. Okay, that's fine. Rex says, do you think this is a cold, earthy goopy bug cave or a hot, humid goopy bug cave? It's hard to tell. It looks kind of cold here, but I think that's just because there's little bits of plant falling down that look a little bit like snowflakes. I think this area is probably a little bit cooler and drier. But I feel like there's probably a humidity to this goopy bug cave. Like I feel like there is. It has the vibe. It feels. I think possibly because of all of the like wetness. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's unpleasant, but there we are. Anyways, Sarah, hello, welcome in. Hello, hello. Aoife says, I'm doing good. I did some repotting of plant babies today. Ooh, that's lovely. Sarah says, I do not enjoy those snappy lads. I do not enjoy those snappy lads either. They are the worst. They're stinky, and I hate them. Absolutely not a fan. Stinkiest of creatures. Super uncool. Anyways. But yeah, it is warm in my games studio today. So I've got an iced tea. But I'm trying not to drink too much. Because I have to go to an unfamiliar location later and I'm nervous about it. Anyways. Thinking of going cycling, but I can't quite bring myself to do it, says Aoife. Ooh. I love the safety of standing right here. This is the best place to stand. Just stand here and wait for him to walk back. It'll be fine. Bren. Listen, I'm specifically trying to get beyond this area so that I can do, hell yeah! I'm specifically trying to get past this area so that I can do, so that I can do a delivery in the opposite direction. You don't say. Wizard. And there's another one! Yay! Oh, good. Can I get your attention? Okay, cool. Cool. Yay! Alright, okay, so I just have to keep going directly downwards. Ugh. Bumping into little Timothy Chalamet here. See? That is his name. He does love saying it. We all know who you are, little buddy. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyways. Okay, so, yes, I am doing a... Ah, no! Just a nice little questy quest for the courier's tip and pill who want me to deliver something across this extremely treacherous landscape. But it's a lot easier. If most of the enemies en route have been slain first. Thusly. Feels real good. Now I'm pretty sure these guys just, like, regenerate anyway, so there's probably not that much point in dispatching a lot of them, but oh well. I get shards for it, might as well. I'm so glad that she doesn't get fall damage, because otherwise that would have hurt real bad. I am very intelligent. Okay. Well, I missed. Oh well. Okay. Get rid of these buddies. And by buddies, I mean dangerous. Okay. Hornet has no ankles and therefore no fall damage occurs as Chocobo. Oh my god. She kind of has ankles, sort of, I think. Does she? Actually, I'm not sure. She kind of always looks like she's walking on point, which cannot be comfortable. I would have died so many more times if there was fall damage, says Rex. For real, for real. I wholeheartedly agree. Sarah says, actually, that can apply to almost every creature in this game. Yep. She looked at Achilles and was like, nah, bro. Yep. That's hilarious. Beans. Okay. Hopefully I've cleared the way a little bit and made things a little easier for myself, but let's find out. I'm not resting at the bench. I can't rest at the bench. I can't do it. How do I wake the... I'll sing a little song. Hi! I'm so sorry I broke the thing. Can I have another one? Thank you. I believe the only creature that in the Hollow Knight universe that suffers from fall damage is Zote, says Aoife. He's definitely very good at falling down. Maybe this one travels safer than the last. Well, I don't have a time limit, but I do only have 4 motes of damage I can take before it breaks, so hopefully it will help that I got rid of all of those creatures and things. Hopefully. I am once again nervous. Precept number 38, beware the mysterious force, says Aoife. Oh my gosh. I'll be honest, I'm a fake fan. I don't know any of the precepts. Okay, let's alert that scissor friend up there. Okay, they have not reconvened. That's good. But these guys are here, so let's just ignore them and run away. Great. There we go. A mysterious force bears down upon us from above, pushing us downwards. If you spend too long in the air, the force will crush you against the ground and destroy you. Beware. Oh my god, I love that. Okay. Okay. Alright. This is fine. Okay. I have all his precepts written on my wall, says Aoife. Ah. A good storage place for such words of wisdom, I'm sure. There is a very specific order one has to remember to go in order to not alert those horrible, bitey creatures. I did have to Google his addendum to 38, though, says Aoife. Oh my goodness, I do not think I have enough wall, says Rex. Me neither. Sarah says best not to learn anything about Zote, anything that Zote says. That's how he gets you. Yeah. Yeah, it's dangerous. Okay. I'm always a little bit nervous for like, okay, which creatures do actually just respawn? I don't remember. So I'm nonetheless taking it a little bit slow. Even though I'm probably okay. Whee! Up we go. Okay. Thank you. Oh, thank goodness this guy is gone. Not gonna land in the goop today. La 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 la, loo 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 loo. It is so much less terrifying of a quest if you just eliminate all of the enemies. Oh, wow. I thought that guy was gonna land on me and they didn't. Yay. Okay. Okay. Don't land on the spikes. Yay. Hi.
That's fine.
Yay, I did it. Sir, I have brought a queen's egg at the request of Belhart's couriers. It was a hazardous journey, but the creature inside has made it here alive.
How sublime to think that my dear mistress would be the one to deliver the precious package. I had feared for the competence of those feeble couriers.
Nesvir?
It surprises me to know how you correspond with them. I must wonder where else you go and who else you speak to after you scurry back up into the darkness.
My whispers travel far, mistress. You need not worry yourself with my comings and goings. All I do is in your service. And now, please give her to me, the little queen.
Okay. This seems fine. How did that little one not hit you, says Sarah. I don't know. I don't know. Apparently I had love on my side or something.
With this, so caringly delivered by the mistress, our nest can be expanded.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Nice.
It is done. Our nest is larger. The little queen begins her toil. The more morsels I can grow for you now. Are you pleased with me, my mistress?
You are diligent at your work, and I have raised no claw against you have raised no claw against me. If it remains so, I will have no reason to be displeased.
Then my work will continue, for I am ever your devoted slave.
I don't really feel comfortable having a slave, but okay. Will you sing a song with me at least? Wow. That's enough of that beautiful singing voice. I think we've heard enough. Anyways. I, for one, am not concerned with this super creepy creature expanding its nest, says Sarah. Also fair. It does give us, they do give us, silk eaters, which I always forget to use. Hornet really is like, please no, and they don't listen, says Rex. Yeah. They really. Gathering up them shards like a champ. I don't want to run out of I used a lot of shards on something. I do not remember what, but I used up a lot of shards on something. Oh well. Oh well. Let's go. Anyways. Although, would you rather them use a more accurate word like simp? I don't know. Honestly, at this point, I don't know which is worse. Okay, so, ooh, there's a pot of money up there. I like it here slightly more, knowing there's a pot of money up there. But only slightly. Yeah! Okay, well, I hate it here because I did not see that there was, dangerous gubbins there. Well, this little guy is... What is this? A mosquito had a baby with a grape. Is what that looks like. Ah! No! Too many traps! That's very uncool. I appreciate the rosies. I do. But... I do not appreciate the impassable horse chestnuts. That's really cool. Hey, the digital, how's it going? It's lovely to see you. Welcome in. I'm doing alright. I am in a terrible place. Hi, Kirsty. Welcome in. I hate it here. How are you? Cool. Let's try not to die. Ah! Too many creatures. Okay, yeah, cool. Blow up each other. That's fine. That's fine. You're allowed to blow up each other, just not me. Anyways. Hi. I don't know if there was anything beneath me. Okay. Just gonna bypass those balls. Stop beans! Okay, well, I'll be dead soon. So that's fun. Okay. What's it? What's this? What's that? What's that? Ah! Okay. Okay! I hear whispers and mutters from someplace. I don't love that. Ooh, this is... Yep. That's temporary. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I'm alive, so yay, I guess. Is there anything over? No, this is just. Ah, jeez, it's just goop. That was just goop. I thought there might be something over in the corner. Oh, there's an enemy. There's an enemy. Okay. Okay. Well, now I'm goopy. I hate that. This is so. The music is beautiful, and I'm so stressed. I'm sorry I'm not I don't like being covered in bugs and stuff. This is like this is even worse than previous iterations of goop. Ah, beans, and I'm dead. You have pocket friends, says Kirsty. I mean, that's certainly one way of putting it. Tending to the morsels.
Aw, tending to the morsels is a delicate task. It requires much patience as we toil for you, mistress, under your exquisite protection.
Okay, I'll see you later. What a funky buddy. They're creepy, but I can see they have the best of intentions, so okay. Nice. And up, no, up she goes. Come on, up she goesies. Up she goes. Into the you know it's gonna be pleasant when the place name is Bilewater. It's like it's right there in the name. This is nasty land. Whoa. Nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Where the heck is my ghosty? Okay. Okay. Oh great. Oh great, goop. Okay, well at least the big giant danger chestnuts will also kill enemies. At least that's something. Bilewater, says Kirsty in very large quotes. Yeah. Is it even possible to pass through this area without getting goopy? I don't know. Presumably a more skilled player than I. Could do it. I hate that these guys look kind of like grapes to me. I don't want grapes to be ruined for me, because I love grapes. Grapes are delicious. These guys do not look delicious. Okay. I have safely brenned, and I can see- this is obviously a breakable wall, right? Why would you go on holiday and not go in the provided pool? This is true, says, this is true, Kirsty. This is very true. Hey! 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 I said hey! Hey. Hey, buddy! You're okay! Woo! Yay! We saved Anne Flea. It is true that I do try and book hotels with pools when I have to travel. I can't always, but also I am a little bit concerned. I am going to be staying in a hotel in a few weeks' time, and I am a little bit concerned because they are refurbishing the hotel, which is really exciting. On the one hand, on the other hand, it also means that it's possible that it did say that the pool would be, the website said that the refurbished pool would be available spring 2026. Which is, you know, now-ish, but also It didn't say the refurbished pool is done on the website. So I don't know whether or not we'll get to use the pool, which is very sad because I love pool. Rex says, to me, a hotel with breakfast is a top priority and then a pool or hot tub. I'm kind of ambivalent about breakfast. I do enjoy a hotel breakfast, I do, but on the other hand, I rarely actually eat breakfast in the mornings, so it's less imperative to me that they serve breakfast, or that, like, the breakfast is good, that kind of thing. Is there anything over here? No, that's just wall. Okay, we're going this way, I guess. Yay, I'm so scared. What kind of hotel doesn't have breakfast, says Kirsty? And honestly, I don't know. There was a hotel I stayed in once, and they did have like a restaurant where you could go like eat breakfast. But if you were a hotel guest, you also got a free included with your stay muffin bar. So it wasn't like a full, if you wanted to get like a full breakfast with like, you know, bacon and eggs, shakshuka, avocado toast, whatever you want, you would have to go like buy it at the restaurant. But if you just wanted a muffin and a cup of coffee, that was free. I did not, because I don't really eat breakfast. Anyways. Yeah. Sarah says, I'm interested in super crazy hotel breakfasts or free breakfasts, nothing in between. Yep. I've stayed in really small hotels where they just had coffee and pastries in the morning. Yep. Kirsty says, ew, yeah, none of our mid-breakfast of sadness is only an extra 15 pounds per day. Yes, exactly. Yes, that. Ah. Dark is here. Hello, Dark. Welcome in. He says, OMG, it's legendary more on time here than I am. Silksong streamer Sammy Kelch. Hi, hello. I did try to be relatively on time today because I'm going to have to dash off bang on time because I have a hospital appointment this afternoon in an unfamiliar location. And I'm scared that I'm going to be late and I don't really know where it is and I'm nervous. So, yeah. Anyways. Rex says more than half of hotels have full breakfast. Another chunk have continental breakfast, pastries and fruit and maybe cereal. A number of hotels have nothing that... Wow. I don't know if I've ever been to a place that had nothing. Usually I'm in a place that I just don't... If it's like... If breakfast is included, I will probably have something because I paid for it. If you have to pay extra to have breakfast, I probably won't, because I'll just go to, like, a coffee shop and get a coffee and, like, a piece of flapjack or something. Dark says, even when you are delayed, you can always be reassured that you are more on time than Mel. True, but also we love Mel. We do. Rex says, some hotels will also have breakfast, but the hours are like 5 to 7 a.m., so that they don't have to make much because people won't wake up for it. Yeah. Those hotel breakfasts I skip. I am not getting out of bed before 8 a.m. for, like, a mid-piece of gluten-free toast. Which to be honest, I also don't fully expect that most hotel breakfasts will have good gluten-free options, so, like, why should I bother? I bring my own food these days. One moment, please, chat. Hello. Sarah says jail for 1,000 years. Yeah, the chintzy breakfast is super wee hours of the morning because we don't want to have to serve you breakfast. Is get in the bin. Breakfast needs to run until like at least 10 a.m. I'm sorry. Sarah says one of the hotels did a lot of weddings and had an in-house pastry team, so the cakes you could have for cakes for breakfast. Oh my god. Kirsty said, expect nothing from, like, one of the middle-of-nowhere premier inns that don't even have a person manning it. Yeah. Yeah. Ah! No! Oh, no, I'm gooped again! I've been gooped. Ooh, I see traps. I see traps and poison darts. I don't like it here. Do I need to go this way or that way? I don't know. Oh no, I'm getting hit by things and I'm getting goopy. I hate it here. This is too many guys. There's too many guys. But I also don't know which way I'm meant to be going right now. Do I go this way? Do I go this way? I don't know. Oh, I see. Hold up a second. I see what looks like Chakra's Cheerios. No! Well, I did that poorly. Hold. Chris says, get up, nerd. It's time for multiple varieties of eggs. Hell yeah. I keep trying to check my map as though my map is going to show me anything. Ah. Ah, no! Get back on the floor! Okay, okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Ooh, a 7-stream steak from Dark. Thank you, Dark. Thank you for the 7 steaks. I hope you enjoy them. Hell yeah. Bilewater's theme music might be the most discordant to the environment in the game. It's so nice! It's so nice! And yet the environment is nasty and horrible. Kirsty says, first day married, I threw a pillow at Malk because we'd slept until 9:30 and breakfast ended at 10. Oh no! That is a valid pillow throw, though. Rex says, one thing that I really dislike about Airbnbs, but for large groups the cost can't be beat, so it's acceptable. I've never stayed in an Airbnb. No! No! I was so close to getting the map! Sorry. Anyways. Rex says, a person on this trip says cooking is their love language and they will be cooking breakfast tomorrow and Sunday. Ooh, nice. I am staying in a cottage this summer. Which is Airbnb adjacent, I guess? Uncertain. But I am staying in a cottage this summer. A cottage with... A cottage with 2 tiny single beds for my moderator / spouse and I, which is always the worst part of staying in one of these shared accommodations, is that we get the 2 tiny single beds. It's like, great. But it's fine. It's with my family-in-law. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, I forgot about that! Yay! Yes. I am looking forward to staying there, because it's going to be fun, because I get to spend time with loved ones. It's near the coast. And also, we will be able to just cook food because it has a kitchen. I've stayed in apartment hotels as well before. I do like an apartment hotel. It's still a hotel, but like the room has a kitchen and stuff. That's nice, I think. Anyways, oh, I don't. No, it's this way. It's this way. No, not again. Okay. Well, at least I got rid of them, at least. All right. Anyways. Dark says this musical theme for Bilewater is effectively written for how the area used to be, I believe. Kirsty says, actually, it's written so you don't go completely insane here. And you know what? Fair. Yes, true. It is stunning. Even if the environment is stinky. I think that set off a trap as well, which delightful. I am genuinely scared I won't be able to get back to my monies. Can I coax you over here? Okay. Okay! I got to Bren. It's okay. Yay. Just this one's both dark and I could be right. Aw, that's nice. Sarah says, one of my friends is on holiday up north right now and she sent a picture for full English, so I may murder her. Aw, that's nice. Please don't murder anyone. Rex says, for 3 nights for 4 people, this weekend's Airbnb was like $400 total, and that was pretty average price for the... That's really good. Obviously, I don't know where you are. Don't dox yourself, but, like, that's really good, I think. Okay, just jump over the horse chestnut. Not a fan of those. I wish they'd get rid of them. To be fair, I don't think we disagree that often, Sis Dark. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Okay. Now, where the heck? You stuck, little buddy? Let me unstick you. There you go. Now, where the heck was my ghosty? I don't remember. At least I'm not covered in goop yet. At least I'm not covered in goop yet. Okay. Oh, they just re-emerge out of thin air while you're standing there. That's amazing. I love that. I hate that. It's nasty. That's one. And Bren. Oh my god. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. But, yes. Rex says, once on a vacation where we drove to Florida, the plan was leave in the morning, drive until night, find a hotel, because it was an 18-hour drive. Ooh, we stopped at a town having a festival, apparently, and they had 2 rooms available for walk-ins. It still wasn't awfully priced, thankfully, and it was a mini suite, which we didn't realize meant a regular-sized room, but instead of 2 beds, it was 1 bed and a hot tub in the room. Oh my god. That's, luxury? Do I go this way? No. I get hit by things. Ooh. This is it. Oh no, I'm going in a different direction now. I'm covered in goop. Good. Okay. Bouncy, bouncy. Oh no. Well, this just seems to be a wall. So maybe I go this way. No, I get hit by a thing. I get hit by another thing, and I'm goopy. Oh, I'm so scared. And that looks to be just goop. So I'm gonna leave here before I die. Was it this? Okay, I think I'm in the right place at least. Am I? Yes, I am. Okay. Okay. I'm in the right place. Hooray. Alquil, hello. Hello, hello. Rex says, after driving 12 hours, we got to sit in a hot tub and watch National Geographic documentaries. That does sound amazing. That really does. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I still have no health, but at least I'm not goopy. So that's something. Okay, I'm following the special Cheerios and the sound of song. My queen. Chakra, you too brave these bogs. The heights of Farloom offer harsh welcome. So winds my master's path, and so I follow. Yet true you speak, this is no place for me. That citadel's shadow falls heavy here. I can sense its horrid bulk besides. It is no surprise to see it choke these caverns dank and stagnant. That monstrosity of metal and stone cares not for the lands it consumes. Map. Yes, please. Thank you.
Mieszko.
Yay! I love you, Chakra. Does this room have any other secrets? No, just my girlfriend. Okay.
Kiecka.
Okay, do you want to sing with me? So beautiful. Okay, well I guess that's the end. I'll see you later, babe. Yay map! Yay map! Okay, well I can see that there's a bench over there. I don't actually know if there's a path. There's kind of a break in the map though, so I don't know how easy it is to go there, but we'll give it a go. Because I would very much like a bench. A bench would be nice. Anyways, we saw our beautiful Boshenka lady. I'm so happy. Oh no, no, there's two of them. Okay, okay. Well, okay. Well, that was nice and easy. Oh no. I don't like that guy just like disappears into the ground before I can properly do it. No, I'm goopy again. You knocked me into the goop. Why would you do that? Why would you do that, my buddy? That's really uncool. Platform. Ooh, a railway station. Get in. Yes, you can have some rosaries. What is you? Is this a bench? Oh, thank God. We found a bench, everybody. Hooray. And a bell buddy. I'm taking a sip of my beverage because I'm thirsty. Yay. Good news, you have found a way out, says Stark. Yay! I mean, I figure I still have to finish, like, actually traversing this horrible environment, but, you know. At least I have a way out. That is nice. So, yay. Hang on. I summoned my buddy to this horrible environment. They deserve some scritches.
Who's a good bell buddy? You are. Yes, you are.
Okay. Alright. I'll see you later. Bench. Feels real good. Okay. Now we just have to try to not get covered in bugs again. Hit the breakable wall. Well, that's goop. I don't really want to land in that. Okay, well, there was no way I wasn't going to be able to land. I was going to not. Oh, is this Oh, this is where we fought what's their name? The organist. Okay, so now I'm understanding a little bit more about how the map connects. That's fun. That's where you fought Phantom, thank you. The organist. You know what I mean. Theatrics, that's them. Okay. Where your opera got phantomed. Uh-huh. I've never seen the Phantom of the Opera. Can you believe to learn? I remember when it was very, very popular. I did not see it. I think, though, speaking of musical theater, I think one of my favorite musical theater pieces is probably A Sunday in the Park with George. If you've never seen it, it's delightful. But part of the reason I absolutely adore it is that many years ago, every few years, my parents would be like, we want to go see a theatrical show. And me being the theater kid that I am, I'm like, hell yeah, I'll come with you. I was a university student at the time, I believe. But, you know, it's an opportunity to see a piece of the theater that my parents are paying for because these tickets ain't cheap, and also it's in Niagara-on-the-Lake, which is not super easy to get to if you don't have a car. And Niagara-on-the-Lake is a beautiful town. So I was, like, pumped, right? Anyways, and they were like, ooh, this one looks interesting. Let's go see A Sunday in the Park with George. And, and, we sit down, and the play begins, and the music strikes up, and someone starts singing about how it's a beautiful Sunday in the afternoon. We're hanging out with our friend George. And my parents are like, why are they singing? They did not clock the fact that it was a musical. I thought they knew, but they both just were like, what's happening? It was very funny. I really enjoyed it. My dad fell asleep. And I think my mummy had a nice time. It was so funny. Like, imagine going to thinking that you're going to see, like, Waiting for Godot or something, and then the two guys just start doing, like, a song and dance. Oh, man. Okay, anyways. Sarah says, very self-insert from Andrew Lloyd Webber, but some of the songs are bangers. Yeah. Al Quill says, I read the book and recommend doing that to anyone only knowing the pop culture version. Always a good idea. Like Peter Pan, it's much darker. Always a good idea. Sarah says, will you be fighting for tickets to the Ariana Grande and Jonathan Bailey version at the Barbican? I will not. And I mean fighting. No. Smay gonna shank a bee. I will not be shanking anyone for that. I'm fine, thank you. Sarah says, this is one of my favorite genres of theater goers, shocked by songs. It was so funny. It was so funny. Once again, I really liked that show. I think it's great. I do recommend it. The staging was very cool. Because, I mean, how do you put on a theater production based on, like, pointillist painting? You may ask yourself. And the answer is, it's really cool if they do it well. Oh dear, says Alquil, surprise musical can be very awkward. It was awkward. My dad fell asleep, but we went out for a nice dinner afterwards, so, you know, it was all good. Shanky couch sister. No, I swear I'm a gentle soul. Sarah says, I don't think I can be bothered to try and get a ticket either, just because I am a snob, and I think the Ariana fans will be really badly behaved. Ooh, that's a fair point. If they are getting, like, a big celebrity draw like Ariana Grande, who's, like, a pop singer, are there going to be a lot of people in the audience who do not have a lot of experience of, like, theater etiquette? Not a lot of experience of theater etiquette. And that can be, frankly, frustrating as heck as an audience member. I mean, it's bad enough. Like, the last few times my moderator / spouse and I have been to the cinema, that people seem to not know how to behave in the cinema anymore. I have to imagine it's pretty bad in the theater as well. I haven't seen anything in a theater in about a year, actually. I think it was right at the end of May the last time I saw a live performance, though that was stand-up comedy, so... Dark is off to do some shopping. Have a nice shopping trip. Sarah says the answer is Sondheim was a mad lad. Truly. We love to see it, though. We do. What a dude. But yeah. Anyways. What I don't mean an old man yells at Cloud, but you know what happened to etiquette? Okay, what's Dude. Use a tissue. What the hell? That is so gross. That is nasty. Sarah says it's bad enough when Americans are in the theater and are cheering over the notes. Oh no. Huge generalization. Some Americans are very demure, very mindful. Oh, absolutely. There are plenty of very polite American theater goers. But then there are also tourists. And tourists are their own beast. Offense ignored keeps cheering, says Rex. Oh my god. Okay, where am I going? Is this no, that's Spike's. Ah! Okay. So that's not where I'm supposed to go. This was Chakra's room. Okay. I'm gonna Bren real quick. And I'm gonna try not to get hit by this. Anyways. But yeah. Ah! No! Shoot! Heck! Oh, beans. Okay, well that rock will fall on my head. Cool. Can I kill this guy? No, because ads start in 10 seconds. I'm just gonna Bren and then I'm gonna pause and we're gonna hang out here for a few minutes. Hi Cassie, you're just in time for ads. I'm so sorry. But you're not gonna miss anything because we've got a BRB screen. And I will be back very, very shortly. I'm so sorry. BRB. Hello, I'm back. Hi everybody. Let me catch up with chat real quick. Hello. Hello and welcome. I'm catching up with chat. So, okay. Sarah said, there was a great story from when Jonathan Bailey was doing Shakespeare and someone tried to start an entrance cheer for him in a Shakespeare. Amazing. They took to Twitter to complain and old lady shushed them. Good for her, honestly. Rex says, okay, I'd also shush them because you don't have to cheer every time your favorite character says a line. Oh my god, for real. Alquill says, is an entrance cheer appropriate, or is shushing an attempt at an entrance cheer appropriate? Probably depends on the theater. Rex says depends on the production. A comedy is more appropriate than a heavy drama. Yeah, entrance cheering is common on Broadway, says Sarah, but not really in the UK. I wouldn't shush someone for doing it because it's not a normal... A cheer will often mess up the entrance or first line because they haven't accounted for the time lost. Yeah. That's the thing. You might not hear stuff because people are going, woo! Cool. Entrance cheers would be for, like, panto. Definitely, not Shakespeare. And you don't even clap for an entrance here. Yeah, I don't go to the theater that often, but I would not cheer when a character comes on. I'd just be like, okay, good, the character's here. I would cheer at the appropriate sort of, I don't know, hey, the play's over moment. Anyways, you don't even clap for an entrance here, says Sarah. Not for musicals or plays, really. You wait until they've done something. Yeah! Unless you're going for an authentic Elizabethan experience. I'm not, but partly because the neck ruffs that they wore back then, like those big, like, stiffened collars do look quite uncomfortable. I think they would get itchy for me. Not feeling it. But that's just me, anyways. I've never been to a place as Alquill. I've only seen people posting on Tumblr about how awesome audience participation is and how it's more like the experience back then. I am such a shy plum that anything that forces me to participate makes me nervous and scared. Yeah. Anyways. I'm just like, no, stop perceiving me. Stop perceiving me doing the thing that you asked me to do, or not wanting to do the thing because I'm feeling shy and uncomfortable. Ah! I'm not here to be perceived. Anyways. Yes. Anyways. Rex says, in a Shakespeare, I'd cheer when someone died because it meant something finally happened. Oh, shots fired. Okay, there is an exit off to the right of me. Should I go that way? No, because I landed on some mossy looking spikes. Great. Okay, let's try that again. Anyways. So okay, so those things are easy to kill at least. That's fun. Okay, there's an exit here. What is this room? Ah. Oh. Not sure how I feel about this platform. It's quite unstable. That's concerning. Oh, shards! Oh no! Well, great. The shards all fell. There were shards and then they all fell in the water. Amazing. And so did I. Yippee skippy. Okay, well, let me just get rid of that. That's nasty. And literally there was a little cache of shards and they all fell into the goop. And yeah. Great. Shoot. Well, this room sucked. That's my conclusion. This room sucked. Oh wait, there's more room up here. There's more room up this way. Maybe it's better. Maybe it's better up here. That's better. Anyways. Right. Cassis says, I saw a particularly memorable production of Titus Andronicus once, which was memorable because the week before one of the actors had accidentally stabbed himself for real backstage. He was still limping a bit when I saw it. Oh my god. Theater, listen, theater is dangerous. I had a friend who, when I was a youngin', I was in a musical when I was young. No, what ew! What the hell is that thing? That's nasty. No, 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 that was disgusting. Anyways, played Tiny Tim on a sprained ankle. I had a fever about 30 degrees. But we were both still on stage. Do not recommend it. It was a terrible time. But, I said a rude word in one of my lines that I wasn't supposed to. And when I got backstage, my friend, on their sprained ankle, wept with joy and gave me a huge hug. Was like, you called Scrooge a wanker. It was the best day of my life. Anyways. Chocobus is coming back in and just hearing, no, no, no. Yep, that's Bilewater. It sucks, and I hate it here. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Not cool. Extremely not cool. I will collect your shards, though. I do want all of these shards. Okay. Okay. Anyways, I saw Titus Andronicus last year, says Sarah, and there were chainsaws at the front row had to wear ponchos. Oh my god, was there blood? That's horrifying. Too many grapes. Too many grapes, y'all. Too many. I'm ignoring the grapes and leaving. I don't like the grapes anymore. Yep, so much. Liters of it, says Sarah. Just horrifying. Shoot, that's not the way. I want to go this. I want to go up these. I think. Yes. Okay. So there's nasty creatures that will eat me in the room that my ghostie is. That's great. I love that. There'd better be treasure at the end of it, or I'm going to be so upset. Grapes. Anyways. Am I the only person who thinks that those little mosquitoes look like grapes? Probably. Okay. Gotta get to a flat surface. Okay, so I'm going this way. Ah! No! 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 Okay. Can I just, I've said that so many times in this game. Where is my prize, says Sarah? Yeah. No, 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 no. No, no, no! Sorry, sorry, sorry. Sorry. Aha, haha. I would really like to not die here. That's the thing. But I would also like to heal, so. Yeah! That was poorly planned, I'm sorry. Okay, that's better. Do-do-do. Just trying to wait until those little wings come into view and then bop. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're almost there. Yay! Oh, hell yeah! And I dispatched one of them guys. That's good. Ah, no. Okay. Okay. I like this. Hold up. Do these guys? Oh, hold on. Hold on. This might help me. This might help me a little bit. I don't know. Okie dokie. No! Stop! No! 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 Oh jeez! Oh jeez! It's goop! It's goop! It's goop! It's goop! No! 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 Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! No! No! Oh god! I'm sorry. That was incredibly stressful. And what makes me think I have to do it again because there's another super long corridor here. Oh my god! No! 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 Oh my god! I'm so scared! I'm so scared and now I'm dead! Oh, I hate it! I hate it so much! Oh no! I'm so uncomfortable, y'all! I can withstand and aid a lot of troubles in this game, but I do not like this. I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna do it, but I really don't want to. And then once I finish the room and get my prize, do I have to do it again in reverse? Because I don't want to do that. Too many maggots in this area, says Alquil. I don't like it, my friend. I do not like it. It's bad and it's... Oh. At least it's distracting me from my real life stresses, and I guess I can be thankful for that. Because after this, I have to immediately traverse to an unknown medical facility to be poked and prodded and all that, and I'm not looking forward to that either. Normally I'm fine with like doctor's appointments and what have you, but when it's in an unfamiliar location and you look up the location and the location is confusing and scary and none of the map websites can agree on which bus you have to take to get there, scary. So, here I am. So gross. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. No, it's not! Because that was a horrible mistake. Okay. I can, however, do this. And land on spikes again. Okay, you know what? I don't need to do that. It's fine. I'm just gonna run for it. Woo! There's floor under these guys. But I'm gonna want a full complement of health before I go into this area, because I'm just, oh, jeez. I would really rather not lose my money to this either. Also, is there anything up here? Nope, just a trap. Okay, well, you know, that's what I get for looking. That's what I get for looking. That is 100% really good for looking. So anyways, about that. Okay. Well, I made it up one level. I'm still alive. Somehow. Okay, where's my ghosty? Oh shoot, how do I get, okay, hold. How do I get up there? Okay. Alright, okay. Oh, yay! Oh, that is genuinely very useful. Thank you, game. I appreciate it. Okay. Is this a secret way out that isn't full of dangers? That was so stressful. Oh my god. Nope! Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm doing. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. That's allowed, right? Is that cheating? Maybe a little bit, but shh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Chocobo says smart. That's just using a tool that's available to me in the game, which is save and quit, right? I think so. I just really did not want to have to do that again in reverse. Because it was, honestly, I found that area quite traumatic. I don't know if you could tell, but I was feeling a little stressed by it for some reason. Are those guys even defeatable, or do they just disappear? I don't know. Games are supposed to be fun, says Alcool. You aren't playing against anything, so there is no cheating. Yay! I guess it's just, am I cheating myself, is the question. I don't think so. You're right. You're very correct. You are very wise. Okay. Here's our spew friend. That is nasty. Oh my god, would you please consider using a dang tissue, my dude? Disgusting! Just absolutely vile. And extremely uncool. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hi! Ah! Okay. So there's a way up to my left, and then there's the rest of that hold. Hold up! Was it worth it? Was it worth it? I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know if that was worth it. But it looks like there's still more room to explore here. If I go up through this chamber instead of to the right, I should do that. Okay. Also, my God, the music in this area is so nice. It's so nice. Why is everything else about the area so nasty? I don't know. Okay, question for the chat. Would you prefer an area of the game that's nasty and gross but the music is gorgeous like this, or an area of the game that is absolutely stunning and beautiful and like not full of goop and gross stuff, but the music is like really stupid? It's like Chelsea Dagger but played on the panpipes. Which of those would you prefer if you had to choose? No, thank you! Wow! I am glad they give you a little momentary, hey, just so you know, there's about to be a rock falling on your head, like, cue there. I do appreciate that. That's nice. Can always turn the music down, can't change gameplay. That is true. That is a fair point. So if it was just like... If the music was just like the sounds of Chip's Challenge, which if you've never heard the music from Chip's Challenge, it's amazing. But I'm not sure I'd want to listen to it for like two and some odd hours on end. Ooh, Trisha! Sorry! A memory locket. Well, that's very sad. And now I'm covered in crap. So, yay. I'd play you the music from Chip's Challenge, which is an old game from, I don't know, late 80s, 90s, somewhere around there, I think. Okay, well, I'll be dead soon. Yay! Ooh, I saw a sign for a bench. But before I do that, I'm gonna see, can I just... Welcome back, Dark. Hello. I am, as you can see, having an extremely gross time. It's unpleasant. Deeply unpleasant. Ugh. Why is this game so gross now? I don't like things that are gross. Shoot. Beans. Shoot. Yep. Okay, well, I'll be dead soon. Yay. At least the music's pretty. Yay, I'm dead! At least it's an easy place for me to get back to. As opposed to the one with the horrible creatures that chomp on your whole body. Those were unpleasant. The little flappy umbrellas are not so bad. Okay. Anyways. Oh look, you full healed, says Dark. Yeah! Hi Katie. The swamp is nasty and we hate it. How are you? The festering putrid pits of Bilewater is a very apt description, I would say. I cannot say I'm a fan. The music, stunning. The fact that these little mosquitoes look like grapes, inspired. Everything else, get in the bin. Also, we got a Bask Shard, but not quite enough to actually have an additional health point, so... Oh well. It's progress, I suppose. We have progressed. No! Don't shoot! Dumb beans. No! 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 I'm goopy! Oh no! No, no, no. Hold. Because I believe this creature respawns. Can I just borrow you for like silk? So that I can throw off the shackles of goop a little bit faster, maybe a little bit. No, 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 too much goop. We've been having some real goop days in the game lately. Was it last week that we fought Gwyneth? The brood mother? And her goopy minions? Because that was gross. That was quite nice. It was last week. Wow. What is time? I'm sorry I'm still not done the game, by the way. Of course, I'm not sure what I'll do when we finish Silksong. Probably attempt a different type of playthrough of it. There's always Steel Soul. And I cannot stress this enough, Labao. Because I do not think I have the chops to succeed at that. This game is hard. This game is hard, and then I go and do something stupid like that. Flap, flap, flying. Dude, seriously? Gross. Dash it all. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I don't have my ghost back yet. Hold. We're trying again. That sounds like Skong's version of hardcore. I just, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. The sudden moment of panic, says Dark. Yeah, that was a couple of very bad moments there. Okay. Let's try and go a little bit faster, I think. I say immediately not going any faster. Let's skedaddle. Anyways, like, we didn't watch you play Hollow Knight for years on end, says Chocobo. I feel the game is a bit secondary to the vibes. Aw. I'm glad the vibes are good. I was not feeling the best of vibes when I started out this morning, because I'm a little anxious about non-game related stuff, but I'm having a nice time hanging with y'all. so uncool. I mean, it is an impressive skill being able to just spew on command like that, I will say. Impressive, but, like, still extremely gross. Yay! Got him! Oh well, it's fine. We are fine this time. We are not dead. Come on. Come on. Phew. Okay. Okay. I don't... Okay, it's fine. Yay! Okay, I did that room over there, so I don't have to do it again. I can attempt to go towards bench, apparently. Yeah. Okay, that's just a ledge. It's a useful little ledge. Is there a door under the ledge? There's a door under the ledge. Okay. Alright. Cool. And there's a couple more of these little buddies, so don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. What's up here? Ah, it's money! Yes, please. Thank you. Okay. Alright, and I can gently float past that guy. And emerge. Yeah! Okay, well... That was... okay. I perchance did not need to go that way, but never mind. Okay, alright. I thought this would have been the room with the... It said there was a bench. I thought that might be the room with the bench, and then it was not, so... Oh no. Ah! And I'll be dead soon. I may be dead before I find the bench. Great. Good. Love that for me. Yay! Thank you for not noticing me. No! In what way does slightly touching its tummy mean instantaneous death? I mean, admittedly, if a stranger touched my tummy, I would also be very cross, but still, like, come on. No. No. And I can't stress this enough. No! And that is a bit of a long ways to get back to now. So, yay. Rude! Okay, I'm just going back to the bench again, because you know what? Everything's going wrong for Little Hornet today. This place is terrible. They are getting, like, the worst... What is the worst possible rating you can give on TripAdvisor? Is it... Can you give 0 stars, or do they make you give 1 star? Speaking of, I love, you know when you see like reviews for things like product reviews and stuff, and it's just like the least helpful product reviews at all. I will often get like emails from companies that I've bought from being like, "Ah, how would you rate our product? Blah blah blah." It's like I haven't had a chance to use it yet. I just got it. Like I bought some camera film. I have not shot with any of this camera film yet. So I can't review it right now. But I love when you see a review that's like, clearly there was some incentive for leaving a review for this product. Like you get a voucher or something. Because they're just like, have not yet received product. 5 stars. You know, it's like, what was the point of this? He's so gross and toxic, says Katie, even his skin is dangerous to the touch. Just like me. All right, you know what? Good enough. Let's get this ding dang done. Damn it! You were in an unhelpful location, little buddy. I don't love that for me, but it's fine. Okay. Okay. Oh no! It's this way. It's this way. Okay, I'm running. Ah. Anyways. I was organized, says Dark, and got my sister-in-law, in brackets, brother's wife, a birthday present. Oh, that's nice. Got the feedback request email a full 10 days before her birthday. Oh my god. I was like, what are you supposed to do with that? Like, I can do one of two things. I can just lie. I can give you a review that is lies. Or I can wait until I've actually like opened and used the product and forget to leave a review. Which one do you want, company? Which is better for you? Because neither is good for me. But it's like I bought like 5 rolls of film. It takes me a while to get through that many rolls of film, you know? I don't have thoughts on it yet. I think one of them is probably going to be 5 stars out of 5 stars. It's Kodak Gold. You know exactly where you are with Kodak Gold. It's fine. Anyways. Just wanted to get that out of the way. Nip that right in the bud. Okay. A+ for being organized, says Katie. Yeah. My moderator / spouse's birthday is next Wednesday, by the way. If you want to send well wishes, it is next Wednesday. But I did get him some gifts. I hope he likes them, and I also hope he's forgotten what he told me would be useful gifts, because I was at a loss and I did actually have to ask, just like, listen, just tell me what would be a good gift for you. And he was like, this, and I was like, okay, I can do that. And then I did. Okay. Love a good Bren situation. Really do. I love getting to say it, I think, most of all. Okay. Oh, there's my ghosty, actually. So can I just... Can I retrieve you safely? Yes. And then try and re-triangulate myself. Okay, so I have to get... I'm kind of up, and I feel like maybe on the other side of the room. Okay, so that did nothing, because I did not spear the thing that I had meant to spear. So, great. Good. That's better. That's what I wanted to do. Ah! Okay, there's an exit this way, but the bench is on the other side, so... Well, I'll come back to you. I will... Oh. Oh no, I jiggled the sign. Okay. Yes, I would like some additional silk, please. Okay. Bedroom. Just making sure there's no other secret treasure, secret doors, anything else fun in the bench room. No, okay. This bench looks rickety as all hell, but it's no, what? Excuse me? Oh good, it's Goop! How do I... No! Okay, where am I now? That was so mean. Owl says, sorry, I would have loved to warn you, but no spoilers! Oh. Oh, that was so mean. That was so mean. The fact that there's no, like, there's no ungooping yourself. There's no not getting gooped there. That's just cruel. That is a substantive swear word for sure. Damn it. No! Okay. Oh! Wow! This place is nice. Admiral Akbar would have thoughts to say about that bench. Yeah. Okay. Where did you go? Where did you go? Seriously? Okay. Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it. And now I'm on a bench that is so far away! Good news, you have avoided the trap. I'm not sure that is good news at this point, Dark. It's kind of bad. I reckon. It's a little bit not good, actually. In as much as I died. But hey. At least the way back isn't too long, right? It's not gonna take me like a solid hour to get back there or anything, so like who cares? It's fine. I think the real trap is just entering Bilewater to begin with. The real trap is the friends we made along the way. Wait. Okay. At least the music's pretty. Alright. We're feeling a little more comfortable with this location now, right? I think. I mean, I am deeply uncomfortable because it's like nasty, but notwithstanding the nastiness, Dark says I watched a video a month or something ago that was like top 10 most annoying / worst enemies in Silksong. 9 entries were specific enemies. 1 entry, not at the top of the list, not quite, was just everything in Bilewater. They are not incorrect in their assessment. It sucks here. I go up that way and then around. I think this is easier, maybe, perhaps? I don't know, we'll see. Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Taking a damage is not the end of the world. 10 enemies that piss me off, says Dark. Yeah, I mean that is a valid title for it, for sure. And I can definitely see a case being made for everything in Bilewater being on that list. The environment itself is the enemy here. Damn beans! Okay. Okay. Have to applaud the devs for impeccable trap design, says Katie. I do! I hate that I gotta give it to him, but I gotta give it to him. Just a little bit. Just a smidge. How did I... Come on. Yay! Okay. How do I come out this way and then... It's the exit up above me. Which is a bit of a convoluted journey to get to, but we'll be fine. Yeah! That's quite enough spew out of you. My dude. Stop it. Number 1, everything in the air. Yep. Quite right too, Rex. Fine. Not fine. I'm starting over. I hate it here. I can't do it. Okay, we're back. We're back again. It's fine. Everything's fine. If you saw me do that, no you didn't. It's just I don't want to lose my ghosty, and it's far away. And I was so about to die to those horrible spew creatures. Let's go again. That float ability coming in clutch, says Katie. I love the float ability. Okay. Moving on. Quickly, quickly. I don't want to live here forever. But I have a sneaking suspicion we might be here for a while. I don't know. Players who've done Bilewater. This isn't a spoiler, but did you have a terrible time too? Please say yes. Please make me feel a little bit less alone. Okay, that's nasty, and you need to stop doing that. I realized belatedly. It was terrible, says Maggie. It is the worst, says Sarah. Yes, it is awful, says Alquil. Okay, well, I'm glad to know it's not just me, but also commiserations, friends. I'm sorry you had to experience the horrors. I really am. Because frankly, they suck. Yeah, Bilewater sucks, says Dark. Yeah. I'm sorry. Okay, so here's this person's numbered list of things that piss them off in thingy. Okay, number 10, muck roaches. Those doggies that chew on you. Yep, hate them. Claw maidens, the silk stealers. Yep, wraiths. Yep, I totally agree. Driznits. Oh, the little cone shooty guys. Yeah, annoying. Bilewater, just in general. Scar scouts, the assassin bugs. The ant guys. Yeah. Thread rakers, the trident worms, and 321 is redacted. I assume for later game shenanigans, which fair. Yeah, I would say all of those things are difficult. Oh, come on. There we go. Ah, no. Okay. Alright. Okay. We're up. Cool. My ghosty is so far away. This is so stressful. Gross. Okay. So actually, do I just go this way here? I think I just go this way. Okay, wizard. Checking for traps. We're good. Okay. Okay. We're all right. Rude. Okay. Not sure where that guy went, but okay. Yeah. Just gonna Bren real quick. Oh, okay, those just went fully sideways. Cool. I cannot stress this enough. Yikes! Okay, there's a... Oh, is that all that's down here is just muck? Is that literally all that was down there was just muck? Okay, well that's delightful. You look breakable. You are. Secret rooms. Oh, yay! Yay! Dark says, I just started properly rewatching the video and he does note that the list isn't in any particular order, so feel free to reorder that list as desired. Also fair. Some of these critters need a doctor, says Katie. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. You found the secret bench. I did. I did. Hallelujah. And a secret... Oh, this is, we've been here. They hung those guys back up. That's nice. Okay, and I've updated my map. Cool. So it looks like I need to keep going upwards, back up, and to the right. My directions are Garbo. Yay, says Sarah. You found it. This area sucks even more for people who don't. Oh man, I'm so glad I did. Their shells are ours. Their souls are ours. Our hate is forever. Wow, that's, you know, if that's basically someone who showed up here and was like, hey, Jonathan was here and hated it 1 star out of 10. That is a valid assessment of Bilewater. I feel that. Wow, that sounds cool and normal, says Moriax. Uh-huh, also hi. Completing this area without that bench is truly a miserable experience. Have you done it, Dark? Because goop. I cannot imagine it's fun. Hey. Buddy. We're already goopy. Do we have to be even more miserable? Yeah, no, because I got stuck under the dock. What the heck? Okay, that's a trap and a guy. That's a trap and a guy. Cool, okay. This way it is. I was trying for quite a while, says Dark. Yes. Oh, I'm so sorry. Ah. Okay, it actually doesn't matter if I land in goop at this point. Oh, a ledge. And a room. And these guys respawn every time you re-enter the room, so I'm just gonna keep coming back until I can heal. Anyways. I did find the bench before I completed the area in the end, says Dark. Yay, I'm so happy for you. They can't make it too easy by giving you a single bench. It comes at a goopy price, says Rex. I don't think I'm skilled enough in platforming to get out of that area without getting stuck on goop, actually. I don't think I could do it. Okay. So now I'm ungooped. Now I just need to heal. Also, we are coming up on another break. I do apologize. If you see ads, I'm so sorry. So there's a ledge here. Is there anything else up above? Is there anything else in this room besides these guys? Yeah. Ooh, hell yeah. Free shards. I could actually do with some more free shards, so thank you for that. And I'm just gonna hit these until, I'm fully healed. Okay. This is fun, isn't it? Dark says, Bilewater is truly the deep nest of Silksong. Everywhere you go is miserable. Sometimes there are dead ends with nothing but death. Benches are few and far between. Navigation is terrible. Yeah. It's a fun time. So fun. I love it here. Anyways, ad break is potentially starting in 2 seconds, so I'm gonna sign off in a second for a few minutes. Apologies if you see ads, but you're not gonna miss anything. I'll be back very shortly, everybody. A BRB. Hello. Hi. I returneth. Here is game. No. Yes, no. Yay, yes, here is game. Hello. Anyways. I have to dash off as soon as stream is done, so, I tried to do some getting ready to go before, the break was done, so apologies for that. Wow, my aim is terrible. It's like primary school t-ball all over again. Did anybody else, when you had to do PE in primary school, would put like you knew, like, some kids just had a natural aptitude for these things. They enjoyed these things. They were good at these things. They were smug about it. And you were brutal. You sucked, right? We're talking about me right now, obviously. So what you would do, if you were one of the bad at sports kids, and you were doing something like the baseball, you would, okay, can I just get onto the, no, damn it, no! Okay, this is fine. Can I try again? No! I would like to be able to get over to that little hay bale without getting goopy, please. That would be amazing. At least I can come back here and just hit these things. So if it, in terms of baseball, they would do, because, you know, it's like primary school and all of these kids relatively suck at sports. They would give you 6 tries, and if you didn't get a hit on 6 tries, then you could go sit down and wait to take another turn. Or possibly just take a base. I don't, depending on how lenient the teacher was feeling. So those of us who didn't really like projectiles being thrown at us would just miss like the maximum number of times and then go get to leave. I think the highest grade I ever got in PE was satisfactory. Okay, there we go. All right. Where do I go from here? Okay, there's gutters. There's grapes. Use the grapes. Ah! Okay, that grape's in motion. I like that less. But, okay. I'm gonna leave the room because I hate it. Wait. Was there anything else in the room? I don't know because I don't have a map for this area yet. I don't know if there was anything else in the room. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going because I'm... no, should I... I don't know what to do. But yeah, anything that allowed me to do as little sports as possible was a good in my books. Ah! There is gubbins. Is there... Oh, it's money! Okay, yes, I will have the money, please. Thank you. I did lose some health, but on the other hand, I got money. And money can be exchanged for fun things. Okay. Oh, I see a trap! Yeah! No, thank you. I see another trap. Okay, can I leverage that guy to deploy the trap right away? And then get the treasure. What happened? Ooh! Fight Silk? Hell yeah. Okay. Alright. Yeah! No. I hear... Ah, I thought I heard whispers. No, thank you. Not today. Ah! Ah! Oh, jeez, I almost landed in goop again. Sorry. Ugh, I hate it here. Secret doors, secret walls, secret roots, secret. Ooh. Hate for their light, hate for their pins, for their waste poured thick and endless, for the goop. For the goop. Fill your hearts with hate, for power has now been claimed, and with it we shall punish. Ooh, that sounds ominous. Hang on, is there... Oh! Oh, extra... I don't actually need that right now, so I'll leave it, because I am full of silk. So there's grapes and spiky grapes, says Katie. Yep, for the goop! The good, the goop, whichever, says Kirsty. Yep. I don't like the ominous tone. Well, this looks like a battle stage. God damn it. No, thank you. Ah, shoot. No. No, no, no. No. Okay. Where are you? Okay, I got one. Yay. Okay, Bren. Oh my god. Ah! Well, these guys are fun. And by fun, I mean I don't like them. But so far, if I just mostly hang out on this platform, I don't seem to be getting covered in goop. What? Ah! No! No! Okay, super runaway. Okay. Well, if you guys all stick together, then possibly if I hit one, it will make the other ones explode. So I'm cool with that. Ah! This music is so stressful. The music is making me more stressed. Is that normal? This seems fine, says Dark. Yeah, I'm sure this is no problem. No problems at all. Okay, yay. That did two of them, actually. Just go, no, damn it. Okay. Not cool. Dude, not cool. No! Did that guy say Chalamet? You're not Chalamet. I know Timothy Chalamet when I see him, and he's... Honestly, I don't know. He looks kind of like a... He looks kind of like a chiseled weasel to me. He isn't my type. It seems like a normal chill time, says Pigeon. I hate it here. There's exploding darts, which I love that. Ah. Rex says, BRB, time to go drive 500 miles. Da da da. Oh, 500 miles. Da da da. Cool. Have fun. Alco says, I think on Pokemon I switched off the music because the battle music stressed me out. At least the music better matches the area now. This is true. This is true. It does, but still. It is. I was feeling more chill about this in the other areas of Bilewater when there wasn't stressful music playing, so you know. Ah! Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, you're coming back. Okay, okay, cool, fun. Did that long guy destroy that little mosquito grape? I think they did. I think he did. Wacky. Oh! Well, apparently it's mutual. Did I just... No! Okay, where did you go? Oh no, I'm goopy. Oh no, I'm goopy. No, I don't want to be goopy with this guy here. I don't like this guy. Oh, this horking up stuff and... No, 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 no! Oh, surely you jest. For real? For real, for real? Not cool, not cool, not cool. Get God. Oh my God. Where is it? I haven't actually got a single hit on this guy yet. All I can do is poison dart. And get eaten, apparently. Oh my God. More X's I gotta go, so if I'm not back for the end of the stream, I've been a very brave boy this week, so I'm magically sending you some good bravery vibes to you. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. I'm scared. I'm doing good on this ledge. Spiked wrecking ball appears. Ah well. The digital says we don't jest here, Bilewater is a strict no fun zone. Yeah, it is a strict no fun zone. Kirsty says he ate. He literally ate. That is precisely what he did. Yeah. Anyways. I'm sorry I died, everyone. That was really scary. Is it possible to... I don't know how to not get gooped there. But in some ways, I think being goopy maybe takes the pressure off a little. Okay, you know what? You know, this is going so poorly, I'm just going to go back to the ding-dang bench. This is bad. So, back I go. Whatever, who cares? It's fine. Dark says, I finally get this place. I think we're doing okay. Bilewater. Hold my maggot water! Yeah, apparently. The digital says there are some tools with special interactions here. You should look for those. I have no idea where to look. So that's fine. That's skirting a little bit potentially spoilery backseats. So please be careful. Thank you, chat. I forgot to put up the message, but it is in the thingy. Stream tags as well. It's alright, don't worry about it. Now you know. I am wondering though. Cause I don't know how to get a hit on this guy, so if I just do that, if I just equip that, the little cogfly do the attack work for me, and I like that. So that's what I'm gonna do. Suffering is fun, says Kirsty. For someone. We aren't sure who yet. Good job, beans. Actually, did I look if there was something there? Ah, it's shards. Okay. I mean, I do appreciate the shards. I do. But I was hoping for treasure beyond shards. Oh well.
Got it.
It's just skedaddle. Okay. And now, I'm just gonna hit these guys until I'm not goopy anymore. There we go. And then I'm also gonna hit them enough until I can heal, because that fight hard. That fight hard, and I know like. So if I can at least have a full complement of health before I leave this room, that would be amazing. Yay! Especially now that I'm having to traverse this area without as much health as I would normally have. Land on the thing. Oh, thank you for landing on the thing. Thank you, thank you. Ah! No! It put me all the way back down here? Rude. Okay, well, let me try again. Dude, seriously? Okay. I hate it here. Ow, says Katie. I agree. That was an ow. I'm just gonna borrow these guys and heal again. Have I found a neat little, respawning exploit? Yes. Am I going to use it to my greatest advantage? Also, yeah. Of course I am. Okay. That'll do. That'll do, I'm sure. Ooh. There was a guy parked there. I would rather that guy not be parked there. Okay. Okay. Ah! No, I went the wrong way. Heck. No, I'm goopy again. Ah! Ungoop me. I need to be de-gooped. Heck. Anyways, how is everyone's weekend looking? What are you up to this weekend? Are you having an exciting weekend? I hope so. Or a relaxing weekend, whichever you prefer. I hope your weekend is good. No matter what. My weekend is speed running, some pre-gaming of Hollow Knight Art Month mostly, because I'm gonna be away for a couple of weeks in May. And I really want to do this art month. But I'm not going to be able to do it while I'm abroad. So I'm pre-doing some of them. I hope that's okay. I hope that's allowed. Because if not, well, tough biscuits, because how about I do it anyways? Chocobo says, after the stress of the last 2 weeks, I'm doing absolutely nothing. That is so valid. And I love that for you. Bounce! No. Okay. Okay. No, shoot! Well, I dove in the wrong direction and everything went bad, and now it's all bad. Great. Fantastic. Cranky says, my fave, Bilewater. I love it here. It's terrible, and it's the worst, and I hate it, and I'm sad. How are you? Quill says, I'm going to try and tidy up enough to set up a new desk. Ooh, a bit smaller, but can easily have the height changed. Also waiting for stationery I ordered in the mail. Ooh, all very exciting stuff. Love that for you. Okay. Okay. I hear the person that runs Holiday Art Month is really mean and they will be so mad that you pre-did them, says Sarah. Strong sarcasm. Yeah, I actually hear that they're pretty cool. I hear that they're pretty cool and nice, but I mean, those are just rumors. Oh no, Cranky says I fell really hard and hurt myself last night. Oh no, I'm so sorry. That sucks. I hope you feel better. Nope. Damn it. Nope. Okay. Alright. Ooh, Sarah says I'm getting my chin waxed and my eyelashes done tomorrow because I'm on a little holiday next week. Ooh, so fancy. Fancy friend. Hey. Okay, I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna Bren, that's what I'm gonna do. Got a huge scrape on my knee, says Cranky. Oh, Beans, I'm sorry. That's, where's that? Oh, no. That's a big chestnut. I don't like it. Okay. I'm going to continue employing my strategy of bouncing off of these guys and then floating to the other side of the room. Getting hit by them. Failing. Giving up. You know. And then having them all explode. Which is my favorite bit. Nah, no. Oh my god. Oh no! Oh no, I'm goopy! No! I'm goopy and I'll be dead soon. Cool. So that's fun. Yay, I'm dead! Hi, Q2s! Hi, bye, Sammy, your face is cute. Illy. Illy too. Hello. Exclamation mark feet? No. Why would you do that? Oh, jeez. Anyways. I do hope that your apartment move goes well, Cranky. I'm very happy for you that you have a nice new place. I like the long friends, says Cranky. I'm not sure I would refer to them as friends. That might be a little charitable. They keep trying to kill me. But, you know. Let's give this a couple more goes before I give up for the stream and have to go, have a medical appointment. Which I'm very not looking forward to. Sentient hedge. They do look like sentient hedges with spears. Katie, you're right. They super do, actually. That's very funny. Ren, okay. I have rid myself of the goop. Once again. It is gross. I feel like I would potentially mind slightly less. Oh, and hedges aren't friends, they're poisonous. Yeah, they're not very nice. They're not very nice. But so it goes. One of the difficult lessons I had to learn in life is that you can't be friends with everybody, but also you don't want to. The number of times in my life I'd be like, why don't these people like me? And then I'm like, wait a second, but I also don't like them. So, like, why do I care? I don't know. I guess I want it to be my choice that I don't like them. You know what I mean? That's the difference. Bonk 'em on the head, bonk 'em on the head. Leave this terrible room and I bonk 'em on the head. Cranky Cranky says, true, my friends are an elite force of spear throwers. That's rad. Where's the... Ah, there it is. Okay, alright. Rude. Everyone in this room is rude. Everyone in this room is incredibly rude. I don't like it. Where are you? You're too far away. Okay. Okay. I do like the way these guys sort of like hop and skip around though. It's very jolly. It's giving like impish sort of mischief vibes. I like that. I do. I don't like these guys so much. I'm not as good at dodging these guys, I think. That's a me problem though, obviously. Ren. Okay. Try not to die. Try not to die. Please and thank you. Oh my god. I hate that you fight all of these guys and then there's a boss and then there's more guys while there's a boss. That is, frankly, the worst. And deeply uncool. Those two seem to just forget that I existed for a minute there. I was fine with that. That was okay. Nah, shoot! Okay, what you do? Ah, beans. Too many spears. Put some spears back. Stop having spears. The only spears I want to see is Brittany. I like that song she did. Anyways. I like the mashup that somebody did of Britney Spears' Toxic. What was it? Rob Zombie's Dragula and Love Shack. It was a great combo. D2! Me. Hello, welcome in. Lovely to see you. Welcome over. Toxic Strings play. Yeah! I wish that was playing during this fight, but I don't think I'd be allowed to play that song on stream. Anyways. The mid-air Bryn was neat, says Katie. Ah, thank you. They're trying to get rid of some spears as it is, says Aoife. Apparently so. When I figured out that you could heal in midair, it was like a revelation. It was the best day of the game for me. That and learning that sometimes you can strategically get an enemy's attention by pressing the right thumbstick, and it will make you do a garama. That's so useful. Well, I'm gross now, so yay. Ah, shoot. No! Oh, I'm in bad stead to start the big dangerous, the big dangerous boss. Just catching up with chat. Scatter, it's the Hollow Knight Art Month host. No, we love her. How can I get the Hornet badge? Oh yeah, I think it was a limited time. It was a limited time. I'm really sorry. But yeah, hello. Okay, those are gross. And I'm on 1 health and there's a no. Oh, that was so pointless and bad. No. That's really stressful. D2, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Since there are some new people in the chat, I will remind you, Just a general reminder for everybody, there are no spoilers and no backseating in this stream. And let's have fun. DeBoots, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, DeBoots. Welcome. Dammy. Okay, yeah, sure. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you. And hello. I do appreciate when people let me know how to say their usernames because it's not always obvious. And I like to be correct. Anyways. You never know if maybe let's do it again for DLC. That's true. That's true. I don't know anything about it, but I do know that there's DLC forthcoming, so got that to look forward to. I am no longer disgusting, at least. So that's something. Let's carry on. Anyways. Dip. Dip. You can walk without taking any damage. I'm very good at that. Ah! Okay. Alright. Heck! Okay, let's try that again. Another one? Ah, jeez, too many grapes. There's too many grapes. I'm not feeling it. No, another grape just like literally. Ugh. The grapes. I like grapes as a snack, but I don't like grapes when they are hovering in an extremely awkward place for me personally when I'm trying to do video games. So I failed pretty bad at the speed soul, says Cranky, but I'm close to my first speedrun. Ooh, speedrun, hell yeah, congrats. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, well that's cool. Let's get ourselves a heal as well. That's what I get for reading chat instead of actually looking at what I was doing. Streaming is harder than playing the game, everybody. Your attention is divided. Don't forget it. That's my excuse. You can eat 7 grapes on New Year's for good luck. I can. I can eat grapes today if I want to. It's so much harder, says Cranky, right? It really genuinely is. It really genuinely is. All right. Sweet. Cranky says, on my own, I can beat Last Judge in 1 run. I really like the boss, but last stream it took me 8 tries. Yeah. Sounds about right. Streaming genuinely does just make things harder. There are definitely some people who make it look easy. I am not one of them. Anyways, Tammy says, you have the badge. I have the badge. Actually, does it show if I chat in my chat, does it show up? Hi. Anyways, there it is. Yay. Yeah, but it was like the first couple weeks after release of the Silksong that the Hornet badge was a thing. I think if you hung out in a Silksong stream during that period, you could claim it. Nice. Nice. Okay. I like it and I hate Twitch. I'm sorry. Anyways. Cranky says it splits your brain power in 2, and at least for me, I barely have enough for daily function. Yeah, that is a mood. Depending on the day, as you can probably tell from my streamage, my spoons are not ever at 100%. I am chronically bad. I've got some health stuff. I've got an attention deficit, and I've got a hospital appointment right after stream, which is also distracting me because I'm anxious about it. So, you know, fun stuff. Nope. Not gonna get got by the darts. Okay. It'll be okay. Hospitals are friends, says Cranky. I know, but also I have to get poked and prodded and stuff. Their whole deal is helping you. I know, but still. I've got this, then I've got another appointment in like 2 months that I'm not looking forward to. I have to, shoot, I have to book a blood test. It's a whole palaver. And based on a conversation I had with a specialist on the phone earlier this week, it's very possible they might well be like, well, we can't help you. Guess you'll die. I honestly don't know at this point, and I feel bad. Not to get into too much stressful detail about it, but you know, that's a lot of rigmarole. Yeah. Also, again, I thought this was at like the regular like general hospital that is not super far from where I live, is easy to get to on the bus and all that blah blah blah. No, this is a random clinic I've never heard of in like a business estate on the other side of town that takes like an hour to, takes like 10 minutes on if you drive, but if you take the bus it takes like an hour, and I'm scared. I'm nervous. So yeah, that's my deal right now. So we'll try this one more time, and then I got to go get ready to leave, unfortunately. Funky little grapes, funky little grapes. Heck! Okay, it's fine. I don't like the spears and the poison darts at once. Okay, alright. At least I've got surfaces to stand on. Oh, jeez. No, I'm goopy! No! Not goop! Thing is coming out of the ceiling and then going back again! No! Stress! Stress! Ah, jeez, okay. I am not looking forward to this one bit! Did I manage to hit that guy at all? I have no idea. I'm on 2 health. That thing's happening. No! What are you kidding me? I didn't even see it because I was focused on trying not to get hit by the stupid horse chestnut. Are you kidding me? I hate this game. In brackets, affectionate. I love this game so much. I'm not actually sure if I have time for another attempt, but I'm gonna try and make my way towards another attempt. But I need to get out the door pretty on time for this, because I am... With regard to how long it takes to get there, I'm cutting it pretty close, and I also don't really know how to get there, and I'm... jeez. Jeez, y'all. I'm not having a great day. The Silksong is great, it's just the everything else. Yay. Anyways. But then it'll be done and I'll get to have a nice weekend. I was really hoping to have like a fairly gentle afternoon of going to the M&S Simply Food in the hospital and buying myself a gluten-free treat, but no. But no, so it goes. Anyways. Come on back, come on back. Okay, yay. Child me loved hospital food, and I don't really know why. Says Cranky. That's. I can't say I've ever felt that way, but I'm happy for you. Listen, child me loved. Oh, what was it? When we would have like sporting events at school. They would always have this giant cooler of, it's not orange juice, it is orange drink. And I loved specifically the orange drink that they always had at school functions. I always wanted more of it. Part of the reason that I like Lucozade Sport Orange is that it tastes like the orange drink that we had at school functions, or at least my memory of that orange drink that we had at school functions. Okay, well I'm about orange drink, says Cranky. Yeah, it was good stuff. It was, I believe it was provided by McDonald's, but it wasn't actually on the menu at McDonald's. Very confusing. Those umbrellas seem so tragically innocent. Why hurt them, says Aoife. I feel bad about it every time I do it. 2 instances of hospital blueberry pancakes. I only got it when my mom was giving birth. Oh, I see. I mean, blueberry pancakes are good, so, you know, I get it. I get it. For the journal, says Kirsty. Ah, yes, for the journal. Anyways, I'm realizing now I have to leave. So I think despite the fact that we're not going back to the I have to go. I have to leave. I have to go get hospitaled and stuff. Then you rehydrate, or maybe it's what happened when all the orange Fanta dried up and you scrape the machine and then you rehydrate to orange drink. Oh, Cranky, that's horrifying, and I don't like that thought at all. No, I do not. Oh, Biddle boy, that's yeah. Oh no. Anyways, I'm gonna send you on a little raid, but it's gonna be a raid and I immediately leave. So let me see who do I know who's live. Okay, let's go. I don't know if I feel terrible because I honestly don't know whether or not I've ever raided Bloop before, but Bloopino is playing some Hades too, which is a fun time, so we're gonna go raid them. But I am going to so the raid message is a little different today. I trust you all to carry the raid flag well. If you have the emotes, feel free to grab the emotes. If you don't have the emotes, you can just say generic raid message and append any cool emotes that you do have if you so choose to do so. Bloop is delightful. I wholeheartedly agree. So I hope they don't mind that I'm raiding and then immediately leaving. But so it goes. I'm so sorry. I have to go. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. I'll be back on Monday doing some painting and stuff. Take care. Have a great weekend, etc., etc. Where's my thanks for watching screen? There it is. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry I have to end so abruptly. But goodbye and good Friday.